Okay.
Okay, there for work now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so do you
Okay,
have
so
anything to share?
who has
Any
the mic?
memory?
Any memories?
Well, I think one of my own biggest memory was, I think somebody has mentioned it before, when Bola and Mudashiru came to the school. Oh, no, actually there are two. When Bola and Mudashiru came to the school, and I think we always were shouting, Mudashiru, Mudashiru. And we had to do frog jump after he left. And I think it was the old class, class 6. It was the primary 6 that was shouting Mudashiru, Mudashiru. So we all had to do frog jump after the guy left, and that was one of my big memories. Then the other memory was when, Beatrice, maybe you remember, I think we came to your house for like a birthday party, something like that. I can't remember. I think you or your sister had a birthday, and you invited us to your house.
I think it was my sister.
Yeah,
I think it was my sister.
Yes. Then there was a time we went for, one of our teachers had a baby, or was she having a baby somewhere in Ifako? That we went there, Mrs. Abajigi, or is it Abajigi? Or...
thank you very much. I've been wondering if that man was a figment of my Mrs. Abajigi, Abi?
Yeah, something like that. And she was having a baby, and we all went there to, I don't know what we went to do, but we just went there.
That's more like it. I don't know what we went there to do. I remember her very, very well.
So
I've actually tried looking for her children on social media, and I can't find them.
Yeah. So,
she had 2 boys.
There was a time also.
She had Tayo and she had Deji.
Yeah, there was a time also that we were told to learn Abidi, and some people did not get it, and they were being caned. You know, Abidi.
Yes, Miss Adebayo.
Remember?
Miss Adebayo did that.
I know. I did not learn it.
If you will stand outside.
Yeah.
If you recite it, you go inside.
Exactly.
If you don't,
you get caned.
It was Miss Adebayo. Yes, it was Miss Adebayo. And that was the day I learned it, believe me. I had been very lazy about it. That was the day I learned Abidi.
That was the day I learned it too. I've never learned it.
That was the day I learned Abidi. I learned it that I just went to the back. I said, I'm not going to rush. I was just reciting it just until it was my turn. I ran through it. And she just, of course, I'm sure she must have done Pasha. She was my lesson teacher, by the way. I don't know, but I recited it anyway.
Okay, thank you. Tayo, do you have any memory to share? Anything? Hello.
Tayo.
Yeah, hello. I just remember.
Yeah, Tayo,
I remembered one. Yeah, so I did, Jerry. I remembered one now. Every day, I always look for a chance to go into the estate opposite the primary school. There's one elderly woman that sells, is it
Masa? Masa.
Ah.
With sugar.
That was my snack.
With sugar sprinkled on it.
Take out of school and go and buy it from her. The day I don't buy, I'm not happy. I remember that one now. And then when we are told to cut grass in that big field that we have,
yeah.
I don't know, there are some very naughty boys. They will let us do the work. We will cut our grass because just will make sure the grass to be able to gather. The lazy boys, they will not come and start snatching our grass. So there's a constant fight then. They will come and snatch your grass. So you must secure your grass very well. I don't know if any of these guys have come to steal my grass before. I can't remember anything. But the one guy will just come, grab one.
My memory. Can you imagine? For me. Folake.
Any memory?
Where is she? Ọmọ Ṣíṣàwà. Ọmọ Ṣíṣàwà.
Yóò fẹ́ ta sí Mrs. Kedi tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. So,
hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I remembered was 5 or 6 of us. We are more teachers. When we want to mark, she gives us exercises to mark for us. Then the six of us, right? Are you included? They will mark the other students. I don't know, maybe because some teacher or what, or whatever was imposed on us there, not too playful, you know. So that's it. And you know, my class teacher was my neighbor as well. So
I talk
as home and in school, the discipline was there. So you notice that I'm quiet. And I forgot to mention one thing the other time. I was the assistant health prefect, and Deborah was the health prefect. So we're close. And B for Beatrice. No, yeah, we were close.
Yeah.
We were very. I remember Lolade Onabanjo, but I don't remember anybody. Ayo, I feel you. But those guys, I know I never, but Oleo, and we are meeting. I don't know what happened. So,
Thank you very much. Welcome to Shehu. Àwọn latecomer láti kọ́ríkọ́ wọn sí latecomer list. Latecomer list lórúkọ wọn wà.
I'm sorry.
Wale, are you taking notes?
Oh, take
No,
notes.
ni
You.
latecomer list ni list yẹn gùn ni. I've written the list now. Ó gùn gan.
Ẹ má bínú o, mo take time mi ni. Ẹ kú lé o.
Okay.
Good to
Ẹ
see you
káàbọ̀.
guys.
Good to see you.
Bololade, I can see your face. Ayemsi baby,
Yemi.
I can see your
Hello,
face.
good to hear your bird.
Good to
Good
hear
to
your
have
voice.
you here.
Folakemi, I can see you. Oh God, who else is in the house? So, hey, Beatrice, I can see your face. Good to see you guys. Oga
Good
coordinator
to see you
BC,
too.
Hello, Auntie Shehu.
I salute.
How are you?
I am well. I am well. I'm well. Good to see you all. Ekuleo.
Daughter of the legend.
Oh God.
No, it's not me there. Tell me, you know.
That you said?
It's so funny how myself and
Yes, now.
Yemi are not even Shehu.
Daughter of the legend.
We attended Estate Primary School and we didn't know. And we attended the same higher institution. We never knew
And
that we went
slept
to
on the
Estate Primary
same bed.
School.
We need to come and
We were
explain that.
bunkmates.
Slept on the same
And we
bed.
never knew that we attended
Never
Estate Primary
knew
School together.
until this forum.
You guys said it the
Until this
other day.
forum started.
And I acted as if I did not hear. Both of you said it that day.
Seriously,
Both of you will come and explain. You come and shalaye yourself how that is possible.
I don't know.
I
don't know
maybe
myself.
because we met on a different, maybe our parents or something that threw my dad. And next thing,
on a different
we never
level,
remember primary school.
Honestly,
and we
never talked about it.
Wow.
We never talked about it for once. Interesting.
Can you
Interesting.
Okay. We're talking about the memory. You share your memory. Beatrice, you want to say anything?
Yeah. My memory. I'll just mention. I have many memories of estate. I cannot begin to say how many things I remember about estate primary school, but I'll just mention 3.
Falewa.
I had.
Ikonogo 1.
I don't No, those ones were, they called me, they just calm down, calm down. I had a very terrible fear of that hill Olumide mentioned. I had a phobia for that place. I think I only told myself, climb up this place and come down so that to be on record that you climbed this hill and came down. I did it just once and I never did it again. I saw people, no, not even the tank. I saw people climb that hill, that mount of red sand.
That red sand, that clay, that we will climb and slide down.
They would slide, they would and I'll be looking at them and wishing that I could do it. I had that. This is a confession. I had a terrible phobia for that monument. Let me just. It was a mountain as far as I was concerned. That's number one. Number two, I also wondered. You remember those rings, those gutter rings that were in the middle of where assembly used to hold initially? Hello.
We used to wait for the bell.
Hello.
Thank you very much. That culvert, you know, I don't understand up till now how people used to get into it and get stuck. The fear of Mr. Da Costa's cane was enough to keep me. That I used to walk around it. I never got close enough to look inside to see what was at the bottom, whether it was a pot of gold or a basket of silver. And I used to see people go there, play enough to get stuck, and then when Mr. Da Costa brings them out, they go to heaven and come back. I don't understand it. That is my second memory of SM. The third one is not final. Now, this one is plenty. Somebody said Alewa. It's Alewa, by the way, not Balewa. I saw it in the market some days ago, and I just smiled. I did not like food, but I like the jekuje. And when I went to Lagos sometime last year, I made my sisters who went to look for Katanga. It was not the same, but I managed the one they got for me. I'm telling you. I went to look for Katanga, and I said this. I went to Saleko and I bought shuk. I bought Balewa and I bought shuk and I bought sweet elepa. I said I just like eating orishirishi ejekuje. And when I got home, it was a problem for me because my mom would ask what I had done with my money and I would not be able to talk. And after a while, I would be hungry. Mati mupamalat, mati latri top, mati je ikonogo one, mati je sweet elepa. I will eat katanga in the morning. That masa, that thing is actually called and that thing that Tayo was talking about is actually called masa, and I've learned how to make it. Now I live up north, and it is a fantastic snack. But can I surprise you? The one I make does not feel good to me. I still remember that woman's masa. No, I make it very well, but I tell you that woman's masa was legendary. I don't know which formula. She should have a formula that she go into a cookbook. I'll share those three, but estate was a wonderful time for me. I tell you, every bit of it was a wonderful time for me. The teachers, all of you. Of course, there were specific dates, the events. One day, our student teacher fainted. I don't know what made her faint. We were in primary 5 then. BC, do you remember?
What happened?
She fainted, and I don't know. One plump. We had 2 student teachers then. I don't know what happened to her. She just passed out in class.
I can't remember.
There were 2. One was slim. She was a fattish one. She was a bit fair, and she just slumped in class. That was the first time I was terrified. I saw someone faint in front of me. And after that time, I tried rehearsing fainting. I have not been able to faint up till now.
So
I don't know how people.
We're in same class in primary 5, me and you.
Yes, I think either 5 or 6 that incident took place. But she was a student teacher. 6B, Mr. Yakubu's class.
Primary was Mr. Abajigi's class. Abajigi was primary 5.
5 was primary 5 was. She took over from Mr. One Ghanaian. When that was when the Ghanaian teachers left.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. So Mr. Abajigi took over from Oiga.
Mr. Thomas.
I remember the guy, the person's name.
I don't know. That was Mr. Thomas one time.
Yes, was it Mr. Thomas that was our teacher? Or it was not? No, it was. It was Mr. Yadom, Mr. Boachi Yadom.
Boachi Yadom. I remember that one. Yeah. I remember
that guy. Now used to remind me of Uchi Amechi, and I used to wonder, which Baba boy lele. I mean, is this not to chase daddy? Children's mind shall remove. Anyway, I have lots of memories about ST Primary School. I have pictures of places, corners in my head, the primary 4 corner, the food place, the food sellers. I remember their names. Where is Tajudeen Otapo, by the way?
Tajudeen Otapo. I remember that name. I don't even know who that is, but I remember the name.
He was Iyasule's son, the fruit seller.
Wow.
He had a younger brother called Sule. Sule was in my younger sister's class. I think that. Oh my God!
I remember one time, I think it was in primary 5, that we had a farm, a maize farm. Remember, we planted a maize
across the fence.
Across the fence.
Across the end of the field.
You know what happened was that we were playing soccer one day and someone said, this maize is ripe. So we decided to help the teacher and went to pluck all the maize and we brought it to the teacher and the maize was not ripe. The teacher was and she now called all our parents and we had to pay a fine.
Hey!
She said we stole it. She said we went to steal the maize. So that I'm telling you, we had to pay like 20 naira or something like that.
The innocence of our heart. Oh boy.
We're just trying to help, we're just trying to help.
Okay.
Who is that person that said the maize was ready for harvest?
I can't even know. I can't remember.
Okay, we'll move on to.
Where is Tony James? Where is Tony?
Please, one thing.
Please.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is Tony Badmos?
We don't know where he is.
Tony Badmos.
Mrs. Badmos' son, one stubborn boy like this.
Remember that guy? I remember that name too. I don't remember the face, but I can remember the name.
Okay.
His mom was one of our teachers also. Okay.
Memories of the
From my memory, I'm trying to. Well, for me, I think it had to do with the junks. I think it had to do with the junk food. I think that was even how junk food started. Because then at home was just you always have to eat at home. You're not allowed to even eat out. And I remember I think the transport fare. Because then we used to stay at Yaya Baton before we moved to College Road. We moved to College Road. And the our transport fare then, I'll just buy all this junk and walk home. I walk all the way to the last bus stop. So I think it has to do with my junk. For things in school. For things in school, I can't really remember. But I know that the junk food was like a big deal for me then because we're not allowed to take all those things. But it was really a big deal for me. I think that's basically all.
There is something that please, there's something that keeps running around my head. When we're in Estate 10, on the side that faces that kind of market side, we had some makeshift stores that we have teachers. Sometimes they will send you with a particular voucher that was not money. Is it my imagination or did it really happen? Not money, voucher. That they will send you there. The voucher, they are in different denominations. And there's a way they calculate them to our naira. So whenever they send us on errands, there's a way we used to calculate. It keeps running around my head. I can't remember if it actually happened or if I keep imagining all those things.
I can't remember.
Can anybody remember?
I think it's then. It's just teachers. You that the teacher likes that they send. That they don't like. They don't come near us.
I know what Yemisi is talking about. I know what Yemisi is talking about. Yes.
Yes.
I know what Yemi is talking about.
There's the way you convert it to money.
Yes.
Hey,
It
now.
was. I don't know how.
You will go and buy them
my
sardine
wonder
and
is.
bread.
Okay. It's now to Sheung to share memories. First of all, you missed the initial part of the section, so you need to talk about yourself, what you're up to at the moment. Yeah, you missed
okay.
it, so you have to go by it. And also where you based, and also you also talk about your memories of the school. What can you remember?
Okay. Well, I'll try.
How did they get it? Was it Ejo? Was that in postal order?
It could be postal order, I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
I can't even remember what Yemi is talking about. But okay. Anyway, my name is Oluwaseun. Should I say proper Nigerian English? My name is Oluwaseun. I used to be called Awolowo, but I am now called Babalola. So I changed from Awolowo to Babalola. So Omo Baba, you are still right. You're still correct. So, well, most of you know that after Estate Primary School, like some of us, I did 1 week in Ogba Grammar School, and then I left. Well, then I kept in touch with some people, people like Beatrice, Yemisi, Folake, Olumide, maybe once in a while we see, Biodun, Oni, that we were living in the same street, and some other people like that. Later in life, I still saw some more and lost touch with some people. As Ebenezer Kakpo, we went to the same lesson after secondary school, so I met him as well after a while. And yeah, quite a few people, for Labi Akitunde and some others like that. I think I probably saw BC maybe once or twice, so I still remember BC's face. Some people have since Estate Primary School, I've not seen them. I still wish to see them. If anybody knows where they are, Bosi Ajayi, Deji Shiku Ade, and some other people like that. Then my secondary school, I went to secondary school in boarding school, Remo Secondary School. After that, I went to a private institution for my ND, then Yabatech for my HND. And plus then did some professional courses and qualified as chartered accountant and all that. Worked a bit in a bank in Nigeria before moving to the UK. So currently I am in the UK. I work as a systems analyst, like systems accountant, basically looking after accounting packages, specifically Microsoft Dynamics 365 GP Nav. So I'm kind of a systems analyst, if you say it. I've got 2 boys, and yeah, and that's it. Really, what else do you want to know about me? That's me, really.
Any question for her?
Talking about my memories of Estate Primary School. Well, I don't know if I should share this one. In a way, it's a bit kind of painful and at the same time not painful. Well, let me talk about all those exams that we did when we were in primary 6. Can anybody remember going for common entrance?
Yes.
I went for like 3 or 4.
All those time.
I remember the one at Adeni Jones Primary School.
Adeni that we walked to.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I don't even know what brought about all that. Who started it? Maybe I think it was Mrs. KG that just started saying, you people should be registering for exams. Then quantitative aptitude. Well, we went for exams and well, along the lines, and well, it was good. At least it was good memory. And I remember some of my teachers. I think this was primary 3. And there are some things that I think it was 4. There are some things that will just come to you that you will never forget. When that teacher of mine, is it Mrs. Arogundade or what's it? Auntie, yeah, I can't remember her name. She lives in Ogba Estate. Then she said, can somebody guess our age in the class, and people were guessing. And I happened to be the one that guessed right. She was 38 then. I remember looking at her as 38. Yeah, you might dagba. Ah, yeah, it's Darugo. Look at me
Let me
now.
turn my face aside.
How much older am I than 38 that I was looking at somebody? So you can imagine how an 8-year-old or 9-year-old would be looking at. They will almost be looking at you as grandma now. So in fact, in the UK, some people are grandmas. You know, when you're 40, some people are 38 grandma today. So now that's to tell us we're not young anymore. We're not young. So,
no, we're not.
But we thank God for life. We thank God for life.
Yeah.
And what else? You remember all those lining up and the assembly, and you march to your class. I used to look forward to that. You know, I used to look forward to that. And then I remember some of my teachers. Then can you people remember that maybe some in my class would remember that I didn't actually finish with you. Then I started having some complications with my leg. And I had to go for one operation like that towards the end. And some people actually came home to come and see me. They came with Mrs. Okoye because I had that operation on July 8th. And that was the end of primary school. Till you people finished, I was not there. Some people came home to see me. So, yeah, so I didn't really enjoy that proper send-off. Maybe you people did any send-off me, I don't know. But yes, I didn't really enjoy that part of it.
In those days, we didn't use do the send off. You just pack your desk, you put it on one corner.
The desk at the back of the chair. At the back of the class. I've been jumping, been playing football inside the classroom.
Inside the class.
You always look forward to packing that chair at the back. I mean, can you remember that song?
I must have missed that. I must have missed that.
I forgot the song or something like that.
So that's
just remember all these things. I'm trying to see where my memory
I will remember that one more because I wasn't there. So, and yeah, basically that was it, Sha. And it was fun. It was fun. I missed a lot of people when I left, and here we are today. Thank God. I remember Tayo too. Tayo with Tolu Olaleye. I don't know where Tolu is. If anybody knows where Tolu is.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Even Tayo, Toja cousin, God, Tayo long in a while.
We just live the same neighborhood. I used to go home with them in their bus then. You know, it was like more like a school bus then. So it's really I went.
Yeah, I remember that.
Married. And the last thing I had was she was in the US husband. And you know, there was no GSM, Facebook wasn't really.
Yeah. It's actually one of the reasons why I've stuck to my maiden name, actually, so I can find people and people can find me. Because women change our names and Wale. And why you not bearing your wife's name, by the way? Ducky. Ducky.
So yeah, basically, and yeah, thank God for
good home training will not allow me to talk.
You know, where is Latio? Latimida? Has she come and gone?
She didn't. She hasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. So we move on to Shiva Uche Ameche, who has promised me a railway contract.
Can you do kickback?
He has promised me a railway contract.
Can you do kickback? You know, in Nigeria here, we'll do kickback.
No, I know how to speak Chinese now.
No, it's not a matter of China. Can you drop the money before, at least half of the money for the project before we start?
That
is how we do project in Nigeria. You drop half of the money, then you know, yeah, you pay it up front.
If I see his poster for local government chairman, they go know me for that village.
Bro, that's how we'll be doing now. We are Nigerians.
Yeah, so Uche, can you just give us any memories?
Yeah, memories. In fact, I'm just looking at listening to you guys, and I'm so amazed. I don't remember most of the things that happened in primary school.
Uche, let me prod your memory.
But let me say something.
Let me prod your memory.
Yeah. Go on.
You and I were in primary 4 together, Mr. Fetogbo's class.
Okay.
That is
what I'm saying. I can't remember most of the things that happened in primary school. I just can't.
Tell you what. Let me remind Uche because this one, come me.
Oh yeah, me.
Okay.
Uche used
to cut the.
Go on.
Uche used to cut the edge. It don't say where this boy they find my trouble. Ochoku number 1.
Is that I used to do
what?
what?
It don't say where the boy.
I used to do what?
Cut the edge of my exercise book and eat it. I don't understand why.
Honestly, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that.
Uche's mind used to wander a lot. So casually he would be like
true.
in limbo. I would be looking at him and I would not know what to say. He would be like in limbo.
I was always in like 3 or 4 dimensions together at the same time. I've been 3 or 4 dimensions.
Now, why I remember the thing, and it was painful, I didn't know Mr. Fetogbo was observing. The minute he caught my book and my eyes were watering, Mr. Fetogbo would give him a knock on his head, and he'll come back to earth. But before that time, the boy would just wander, be a return Shongi, and I'll be watching. Why is this boy cutting my book? He was my seatmate, by the way.
Anyway, I remember I had fond memories of maybe playing football. I liked playing football a lot. Played football in the rain. Okay. You know, every time we played football, especially after closing hours. In fact, one of my toes is still very short. You know, shorter than the other one. Wonderful. Because I had dislocation on one of the joints at the toe. And up till now, I didn't allow them to treat it very well, so it didn't heal very well. I think that's a memory from way back. I think that's the only memorable thing I can remember from secondary school, that my toe is not the same because I played so much football and I broke my toe.
Okay.
Oh
boy.
Yeti babes, Yeti baby, can you?
Yeti baby.
Yeah.
Nigeria
no, we are in learning. We know how we talk ourselves. Yeti, are you on?
I'm coming. I'm here.
Yeah. So
it's never in the learning.
Eh?
Learning. Are you serious?
Yeah.
And you want chance to enjoy it. What chance life me?
I'm telling God. After when you have to know the motive again.
Sorry, who went to Ilorin? Yesterday you went to Ilorin.
I went to Ilorin now. I was a very quiet person. I'm so hang on a second, guys. I went to Ilorin.
I went to Ilorin too.
I went to Ilorin.
Yes.
Mini campus or permanent campus?
Mini campus. You were the main campus, right?
Yeah. I was on permanent campus.
I went to Ilorin too, so I was in both sides, PS and main campus.
Ow.
Yeah.
And of course, how can I forget that I see Yetunde almost after primary school. Yetunde Mabinu. She used to come to this house next to my house there.
Right now.
I was at your wedding now, your introduction, where you had your wedding.
I
was there.
Yeah, you and Walabo and Co. I remember you and that brother that came to take you away.
You were the one that danced and gave you away. You were the one that danced and gave you away.
I remember.
So, do you have any memories of the school that you want to share with us?
Memory. I don't think I have. To be honest, you guys are quite good to remember all this. Beatrice, I doff my hand for you. You remember so many things. Maybe you should like it because I think the fact was that because I was really quiet in school and my mom was the head teacher, so I was like, it'll be like tired and I didn't do. Well, let me see what the only thing I can remember till today. The only one thing I can remember was I think this will happen from home. The day before I didn't wash my uniform. I don't know if anybody will remember. I didn't wash my uniform. So Mommy, I know. You remember that Mommy that put me out of the cold. You remember? 28?
Oh my God! Yesterday you are very brave. I remember. I didn't want to say it.
That's the people I remember.
Yeah.
Because I can't
so you romance that pole.
school. Everybody was like shocked that, Mrs.
They asked
don't
us to
worry.
remove our uniform and be watching it in school.
So you remember?
How did you remember?
I remember. I can never forget my life. I still
You
remember.
Yesterday, do you remember when you and I quarreled and they carried the job for us? That was a day, an old woman. Yesterday was my.
Where is Boston?
Yesterday was my. I want to speak. Say how was like I want to say the house. She was my like part of my Kayan chiki. And then I don't know what happened though. Both of us now quarreled. But then now notice.
Put your hands up if you will.
Oh my Sulomanja. Oh yeah, Garai. Oh yeah, that is right.
Bossa was I don't know. She was a little bit older than us. I think she was a little bit older than us. So she was like a mother hen to us then.
I'm telling you, how did you do that?
Lara.
Yes.
Today, how come you were part of us that didn't wash our uniform? Let's go back to that uniform case.
That was
mistress, for that matter.
It was so embarrassing, honestly.
It was so embarrassing.
If you did not have any underwear under, you were team for sure.
And
I cannot remember having any underwear on that day. I removed
I'm shaming on your behalf.
The point was that because my mom was everybody had to soak it. Mrs. Keji no more went to school for the assembly ground. Oh my goodness. I was so embarrassed.
They did not know. I can't even remember. You see, I was a good friend. I had only a good heart towards you. Oh, my friend.
Maybe you should tell me. Remember? No, it was her.
No,
I can still remember.
I never was late, though. I was in class. Honestly, that's one thing I am becoming weary of. There are some things that someone else will now mention. I'll be like, did it happen? But me, the ones I remember, the inconsequential ones, I don't understand what's happening. The ones that were I don't understand. I wanted to. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
I wanted to say something. Okay, I'll say when I remember.
Babes. I'll try.
I don't remember. I think you guys are you flood everything. I can't remember a lot. I think the only one I remember I've told you guys. Any other one is gone over my head. But maybe with time, I will remember. But that one, my children will hear the story. My grandchildren will hear the story.
Next, Busala. Is Busala available?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, perfect.
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
So is it possible? Yeah, if you can, any memories you can recall.
Yes, I think there was a time. I remember that we acted in primary 6. That was 6A, and that song, I still remember we sang one song. I think it was with Charles Olumide. Oh, where have you been, Jimmy London, my son, something like that.
I remember very well.
And I think
Uzola, if you are in 6A, can you remember me? I can hardly remember you.
Who am I talking
about? I can't.
Very well. Very well. I know.
Mrs. Okoye's class, Abi.
Okoye's class.
Now.
Who will remember Shewa was that kind of chocolate?
One of my mates that I remember then was Shewa. I remember you were limping then. You said it now. That you had problem with your leg. Yes. So I remember, and when I left Ogba Grammar School to go to Ikene Community High School in Ikene, you went to Shagamu then.
RSS, that's true. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Don't worry. I'll hook up with you after the meeting. I should see that your face properly, Kileroti.
Again, okay.
But that didn't change actually.
Wow.
Honestly, but that didn't change. He did not.
When?
He didn't change.
Koshekini.
Portable somebody. Portable somebody. No, Busola was young then. Busola put on weight too.
Small.
Okay, Busola, anything else you want to share?
No, not really.
Okay, we now move on to Yemisi Wambewa 2.
AKA in the
Area scatter.
Area scatter.
Hey, Cara, Paris, Cara.
Do you have any memory to share?
Makeup. Yes. Thank you.
I have quite number, but you know, then when you were busy enjoying childhood, I didn't really enjoy childhood because I had the responsibility of going to school with my siblings and the responsibility of ensuring they go back home. I was like a mom already there. I had like 5 younger siblings, both mine and my stepmom. So I take them to school and I take them home. I didn't have the luxury of childhood, seriously. And now it pinches me that I didn't really enjoy my childhood. I remember quite some, but I know that when we were in primary 4, I was in the same class with Sheung and Dolade, and those girls then, they could give you tough time. When it comes to prize giving day, you know you like to collect prize now. But those two always there to make sure they make your life difficult. Yes, they will not want you to get the prize. That thing used to annoy me there.
I say, wait, it's my own Lolade. Is it my own Lolade? Because I can't remember collecting prize again. I can't remember.
Me too, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
You people were troublesome. You used to give me a tough time, but we used to trash it out.
We drag it.
Was a very happy-go-lucky. Lola was a very happy-go-lucky person.
But we were okay, Sha. The only one I could really remember is about the voucher that we used to convert to money. And then there's something else. BC, you went to Ife, right? How come I never saw you in Ife? How come I never saw you there? Yes, now. I never saw BC in Ife, and I'm shocked.
You know, I was an architect.
I studied microbiology.
You know, architecture students don't socialize, so you don't go to school.
You people were secluded. Microbiology too, in our biological sciences, we don't socialize because we were secluded. But I think what happened was, before I came to Ife, I went to Ilaro, I spent 2 years. Okay. So I guess maybe you were like 2 years. Yeah, I came 2 years later than my set.
Okay. Probably. That's probably the problem. Yeah, the issue. Yeah. So, anybody else went to Ife? Great Ife? Any Great Ife here?
No.
Everybody went to Ilori, Abby. Oh, God.
Yes, yeah, no, there are 3 US. I went to Ilori. Ilori. I went to Ilori. Great Ilori, Another Continua, Victoria Sate. Yeah, my own memory of the school, I do remember then that government school were the best, better than private school.
But I never saw you. I used to see Omoli, not even once.
Yeah.
So people went to Unilag.
Yes, I do remember that primary school, the public primary school are usually better than private, and most people go to public.
Yeah.
And I do remember we have free books. That even when in the morning when I forget my book at home, I will go to school again. I collect another free book.
Well, they used to give us pencil, biro,
books, everything.
I remember that. Yes.
I do remember that Eze go to school and Edet.
Eze goes to school.
I remember Edet. Is it Ali the other one? Edet living in Calabar. Yeah.
You remember this guy that's so charcoal and sugar?
Ali. That's Ali. Ali is a criminal. Ali
There's
is a
something
criminal.
wrong with all of you.
Ali Baba.
There's something wrong with you people's memory. Remember all this.
Ali is a criminal. Ali that said the king. Ali that made the king walk naked. You remember how he made the king walk naked?
Yes.
He made the king walk naked.
Visible clothes.
Visible clothes. And he walked naked.
Could not see.
So can you imagine? That's the reason why
Then
we
the
are
king grandchild came and told me that grandpa you are.
That was what we learned then.
And also, I remember Obe Baba Ge Baba Lowo. Baba
de Beoba. With his body that was going up and down.
I also remember Budo.
Yeah, Irikerido.
I can't remember
Yeah, and my favorite book is Lacombe.
How about attacking the drama board?
The orange one.
The orange one. That's my favorite
one. No, there was brown.
Yeah.
There was brown.
That's green, orange,
there
and
was
brown.
green.
The orange one.
There was like orange.
Yes.
Lacombs.
Wow. I walk away. I start to with school by. You just take the book to school. At home, you just dump it.
This is a lie.
This
is a lie.
No, Kuparo. You are responsible for you.
Let me tell you what.
We are looking forward to.
BC used to give me a run for my money. If I start learning something like this, even if I don't want to learn it, if I remember that BC is going to know it, my ginger does swagger. I must learn that thing by force. Because when we get to school the next day, so either he or I will start reciting it, and somehow it was just a very good one for me, and it was unconscious actually. I don't know what I would call us now, but we had a few of us that used to like reading books. I remember Sheung liked it. Lolade liked it. Yemisi was one of us. BC was one. Bolake was there also. There was also, yesterday was one. And we had this way of exchanging books. I had a lot of Ladybird books. I had a large collection of Ladybird books.
I used to read a lot of novels. Yeah, I remember now.
Mills and Boone.
My love.
Like Oliver Twist.
Yes, I BC was something that affected my eyes. It has affected my eyes because I used to tune my eyes to read even in dim light so that I could return the book the next day and get BC or somebody else's own. And up till now, my eyes have. I broke my glasses on Monday. You would have seen me with them, and I don't have to read anything today. I have to wear glasses to read now. I'm telling you, those things, those times did me in with my eyes.
I remember.
BC, I must tell you this. You were a good challenge.
Yeah, we used to read a lot. I remember.
School anthem for Estate Primary School. Then I can't remember.
Do we have? I can't
we don't have.
remember.
No,
I don't
we
think
did
we
not
have.
have.
Oh,
We didn't have.
No,
we did not have.
Folake used to be the king of reading books. Folake loved reading books. Folake loved reading books. She always had like spoil in her bag.
Folake and Koinsola Ogumade liked Mills and Boone. BC and I and everybody else, it was all around. If you brought even if you brought groundnut and it was newspaper, we'll read it. Anything, even in those pool papers that they used to sell Katanga, we will read it. I don't know what was wrong with both of us. I don't understand. That boy he has always been my running mate, running after me. I don't understand. Now he's asking me I should join politics. He wants to be, if I'm suspecting you, BC. Me Furasi, seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Waleti, how far?
Wale, we can't hear you. Wale, we can't hear you. Are you talking?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I also remember in primary 6C when we had this national anthem in the morning. Oh, Miss No.
Hey. There is no mother.
Yeah.
Remember whose son you are. Even we that were not in the class knew it. Even we that were the amebos in the next class knew it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Perfect. I think anybody else has not said anything.
Anybody else joined in yet?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So it's now AOB. Anything else you want to say? Anything AOB?
Yeah, Missy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Missy.
Yes, please.
We had a few things. There's one more thing before AOB. Wale, about the platform. Have we done
We've already done that. Late comer. Late comer.
We have. Yeah, we have.
Which aspect of it?
We have done that.
Which aspect of it, sir?
Everything. We have done with that.
An evaluation of the platform?
Yes, please, madam. We have.
Okay, okay.
Do you have anything to say? Anything to add? Do you have anything to add?
Okay.
Okay, to add, I would just say not because I have a slot there. I believe what it is we have on the platform sorry, excuse me, is a very good one. I think of course we need to do more, we need to improve it, but we need people who are professionals in certain fields or who are knowledgeable. You might not have studied a particular thing, but in the course of work, you have done one or two things concerning a particular aspect of work or our lives. If you feel it needs to come up, please let the admin know so that we can add it to what it is we have. I don't believe that we have a small group. We have a group. I'm not going to define it. Anything we decide can come out of it. Who would have known we could see Mrs. KG after how many years? But here we are. We spoke with her this afternoon. That for me is symbolic. So I don't know if it has been talked about, but I want to say if there is anything you think, it doesn't have to be, but please, you must be able to back it up constantly. We do things daily, weekly. So if you feel that there's something omitted that hasn't been covered, please let the admin know and everybody else that you feel can get the message across so that we can add. We need to have it more robust. Lolade, have you thought about our request to you? Lolade? I am asking because I had a chat with Lolade.
Yes, I have thought about it, but like I said, because I'm presently handling a project, but yes, I've thought about it, and I might even start putting some things together so that I would not when I give the go ahead that I will know that
do you have a
maybe I will not
fellow
start.
professional? Have you found out if you have, like Uche and BC are both architects? Do you have anyone else in your field that you could liaise with on the platform?
Then I'm still thinking, but I thought about it really. But just maybe once I'm through with the project I'm presently on, then maybe.
Lolade, I can't hear you.
She's driving, so.
I think she's driving.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay, maybe majorly I just asked Lolade if she could take up a slot that was called my piggy bank, and that's what I'm trying to find out from her. It's home front finances. Let me put it that way. And I think she'll explain when it's time. But if there's anyone that has okay, I'll leave her to do that. So basically, that's my take for the platform. We can do better, so help us to do better. It's for all of us. It's not anybody's platform. It's for everybody.
Okay. So back to coordinator. Anything else?
Yes. Back to the Yameto. Yeah, I believe we have all come a long way. All right, there's something else.
Let's see my friends.
All right.
Let's see my friends. Yeah. Can't hear anyone's voice. Is anyone speaking?
Hello?
No, he said we should hold on a bit.
Oh, okay.
No one's talking. Okay. So, Wale, you said we should hold on a while.
Yes, I quickly went to sort out something. He sorted, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I believe we have all kind of ironed out all the issues. We've addressed all the items on the agenda. I don't think we left any out. Everything
So it's
has
not
been done
AOB.
well.
Anybody want to say anything? It's a free floor now.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say? If you want to yab, Olumide, you can yab him now. It's free for yabbing. So Yeti, I know Yeti now is waiting for Olumide already. So
Yeti na my party. Yeti can yab me.
So anything
I'll leave it for another day.
Another day.
It's had enough joke for today.
Where is Ronke Alajiki? Where is Ronke Alajiki?
Now you remember which name that one again.
Who is that?
I'm laughing now.
Emi Omaru brain that people in you. Egbami. I can't even remember Dr. Wale. Not to talk of Ronke Alajiki.
Ronke Alajiki,
Don't call it Wale.
They were two Ronkes actually. There was a Ronke Onitiri.
No, I've changed.
There was a
now,
Ronke
that's why.
Onitiri and then Ronke Alajiki.
I've already paid the benefit fee, so I'll be changed now. Hello?
Okay.
Maybe that's why you can't remember.
I think we can hear you. Onitiri, I meant to ask after. Ronke Onitiri.
Ronke what?
Not I think I found Onitiri, one very slim girl like the Sojo Daddy Egon. One very slim. Yes, now.
Swale, Mama.
I remember. I really want to find those people. And there's a girl now. Please, somebody tell me my this one. I really have to ask. I really have to ask. Her name was Tokwe. Abimbola Kadoso.
I remember that name.
I remember. I'm saying this so that we can at least find them. If we come across those names. We are in different platforms.
Abimbola Kadoso. Did we have any Abimbola Adeduro?
Yes, Abimbola Adeduro and Abimbola Kadoso. I saw Abimbola Adeduro some years ago. She had a shop there in Ogba-Ikeja.
I'm looking for her.
Yes. She had a tailoring shop in Ogba. I remember she was slim and tall, a bit dark, and I think she had the pointed nose, if I remember.
Yep.
That's Abimbola Adeduro.
We were really close then.
Abimbola Kadoso. Yes, one very scattered girl like this. Abimbola Mansheregon. Then there was Tokwe now. I can't remember Tokwe's surname. But I know she had a little cousin called Morenike. One girl I'm trying to use the right word here, please, so don't be offended. I think she was kind of an imbecile. She used to her elder cousin was Tokwe. I can't remember Tokwe's surname, but I remember she had a round face. And now, if anybody remembers her, I want to find them. I've had cause to go and look for somebody called Kadoso on Facebook, and it turned out to be a guy. So I just apologized to him that, sorry, I thought you were someone else. But I really have been looking for these guys.
I think you're the one that remember most people. So you'll be the best place to look for these people because
let me surprise you.
You are the one with the magnetic brain.
I don't remember.
We have it.
Hello. What are people? Hello.
I have 5 names.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. And I think we are much more than this. And we really need to find if you guys will. think it's okay, we can publish out names. And just in case you come across those names, of course, I learned some of them and late. There's Christian Osu. Who remembers Christian Osu?
I remember Christian Osu, yeah.
He used to run.
Christian.
He used to run a lot. I mean, he used to run.
And play football, yes. Christian Osu used to run and play football.
He was
He
short.
was in my class.
Yes, Oki Sarabai, one big set guy. And then Roti Olatunde, Incredible Hulk.
Roti, yeah.
I remember Roti.
I remember Roti, yeah.
So, I mean, there's Abu Usman also. There's
Abu Usman,
Abu Usman.
That's true.
There's another lady like that. Aminat. Exactly. Aminat something. I can't remember her surname. So I'm mentioning them so that if in some way you find them. No. Aminat was not Salau. No, Aminat was somebody else was Salau.
That's Salau made me remember secondary school. Abeni Salau.
Abeni Salau.
That was secondary school. I don't know whether it's a primary school.
That's secondary school. That's Abeni.
P.O. Box.
There was also Funke Irojulaye. There was Funke, I think Funke and Nike and Folake were cousins, but I know they were Ondo. I don't know how I remember that. Who knows where they are?
Oh, but did Chikwa Adenko? Who knows where he is?
How about Dimeji Williams? Beatrice and I tried getting Dimeji Williams, but we have his contact, but yes, but we didn't come up with a positive response. We tried getting him on.
He didn't come up.
Dimeji Williams, I'm friends with Dimeji Williams. I've got his number.
We have his number.
I do too, but he says he doesn't want to be part of the group. Yeah. And we oblige him.
So. Oh, Biodun.
Biodun, where is he? He's my friend on Facebook, but I have not spoken with him in
Missy can give you answer to that one.
I'm mentioning names of people that there was a Funke Irojulaye, there was Nike and Folake, they were sisters, and there was Elizabeth and Olanrewaju, and she had an elder sister. Do you remember her? She was, anytime I hear the word Ayilala, it's she that I think of, because I remember her trying to threaten someone that someone stole her pencil. Ayilala no ma man bonly awon. So she was going to report to her father. I was going to report to her father. Her father was going to consult Ayilala and the person would be
I'm sure that girl is from Ondo State.
It's very possible because she was quite stubborn.
They are the one that worship that.
Ayilala Abi. I didn't know that, but I know Funke was from Ondo State. And Nike and Folake were also from. Folake was a bit fair, and she was almost like albino-like. She had red hair, and she was very, very playful. And who else am I? I've written their names down, but I can't find them.
I would like to suggest something that I wouldn't know if it can work. On Facebook, you know, we have groups on Facebook, and the committee creates a Facebook group whereby before even anybody can join, you can put some questions in there about the school. So if that person can answer correctly, to be a member, that's where you can at least harvest names, and from there you can pick out find people, because some people might have changed their names on Facebook. Some don't use their real names. Some use pseudonyms, you know. So you can't really find them. I've also
biases and all that. Yeah,
impossible. So if that can work, just a suggestion.
I've also tried finding Kafayat Otun. Otun Kafayat. I found her on Facebook actually, but she hasn't responded to my message. And let me say this, by the way, just in case we are thinking, I found Mr. Fetogbo's son sometime this year. Yeah, I found his son on Facebook, and I sent him a message. And he says he will contact his father. He was one of our teachers. So I don't know if If we are we trying to find teachers also, or just ourselves? Because it's possible to find our teachers also.
We can't remember those teachers, but let's limit it to ourselves.
I remember their names. I can list their names. I remember
Beatrice,
at least.
you are the one that have this magnetic brain. Please, don't scatter our brain. Let's limit it to ourselves.
I want
grew
to
up
know
together.
if I can list. I want to list the whole video. I want to list them out so that we can, if you come across maybe their children or something like that, Mrs. Abadigi. I have been the only one thinking if that woman was a figment of my imagination until you mentioned her today. Then I was sure that she was not, because her house was somewhere down College Road. Abi, down College here. Yes, Haruna, thank you very much. On the right, when you're going away.
Exactly, on the right.
Her house is on the right.
She lived around.
Very good.
That same street.
Why is Olumide Adesina?
I don't know.
In fact, I'd love to know that. Know where Olumide Adesina is.
Our timekeeper.
Do you know where he is?
Honorable timekeeper.
Yeah.
Do you know where Olumide? Do you know where he is?
No, at all.
I found many Olumide Adesina on Facebook. There was none that was him.
I know their house, but they've turned that place. They've leased that place to school. The day I went there, they said they've given that place out as a school now.
I think it's on my Facebook.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I think I've tried to contact. It's on my Facebook.
Really?
Oh, I sent him a request for a long time. He has not really answered my request. It's on Facebook. Olumide Adesina here. So I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I think I'll just list out names I'll list out names, and anyone you can find, please, let's find them. I actually don't belong to many. I am very careful about the groups I join. I don't belong up to 10 groups on the whole. I don't, and it's deliberate. But some people belong to a lot more. So it's possible to find yourselves crisscross, across here, there, and like if I find someone from a particular time in my life, I continue to check for you, I check for your friends until I find people that I know. But I don't know if you guys are down with that. I could publish names. I'll have the names on the group and let's find those people. If you find, you tell the admin and then we'll do the contacting. If that's okay by you guys.
Good idea. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's not forget the our goals too, that we said if we know our numbers, we can know what we should start talking about of doing back for the school, please. So when we leave this reunion, let's continue that, and we probably delegate people that we follow up, so that we will not just end there.
Who do we? Okay.
Sometimes I don't get to read my WhatsApp. Maybe I read it very late, or sometimes it might be 2 days. So we need people that will follow up.
First and foremost, I think think tank needs to let's get our acts together. I think from today I was going to do a scolding. Please, members, I know it's a bit clumsy sometimes, but we need to really function on think tank committee. If not, so we would be lost. Information will be.
Yeah, I think
information will fall through the cracks, and then.
What I was going to say is that for the school thing, I think we really need to form a separate group to really, because there's a lot we need to do. If we're going to put in money down, we need some financial, maybe a bank account. How do we control it? How do we organize it? How do we make sure that the money is going to the right places? Who's controlling the spending, and all those kind of things. So there's a lot more organization to do on that, even before we start to contribute money. Okay, before we start putting money down, there's a lot more organization we need to do. So we need to. I think that's a different topic for a different time. We can maybe select a few people now that will start to discuss all the things that
I think we should do that on TTC.
Yeah.
Can we do that on TTC? Then we'll do the selection. I think almost everybody on TTC is here today. Where is Ebenezer?
is not here, and Tubosu is not here too. So yeah, we can do that. That's a different, you know.
I think we should do it. Yes, Tunde, please. Wale, when next can we have a TTC meeting? Ducky.
Anytime you want.
No, which kind of African answer be that? Oh, let me zuga you.
Okay, we do it now.
It's not anytime we want.
No, we can't do it now.
Now, Wale now. Oh, we cook, we rice. Oh, too trouble wa.
No, mommy, let me see. We give us the rice.
Hello, can we put that up on the group later, please?
Yeah.
Okay, I will arrange this.
Wale, please.
I will arrange.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I think we have kind of explored all the items on our agenda, right? Do we have any other thing to add? Any addition, any omission? What do you think we should do? Can we just go ahead? Can I go ahead with the vote of thanks?
No, let me just say this. I just want to say that I think this that we have gathered here together today is a miracle. Really. I know you might not think of it like that, but I think, is it 35 years ago? 35 years ago. 35 years ago.
What did you say?
40 years.
40 years ago.
Oh, more than that. It's 40 years.
No, let me do it.
We started 40 years ago.
86 now. We left 86 now. I mean,
but we started our career together from primary.
Yes.
One.
Okay.
Yes, now. 1980 now.
So it's a miracle, really. It is a.
Honestly, it is a big one.
I want to appreciate God. You know, that
I remember when I used to cry when I have to go to school.
Who else went to Onwara? Who else went to Onwara?
Oh, no, I didn't go to
Onwara Primary School.
I think
International.
Tubosu went to Onwara.
Yeah, Tubosu went to Onwara.
I think Tubosu went to Onwara.
Yeah, me and Tubosu.
I remember that.
We came from Ifako International.
We were coming from our uniforms originally. We were coming from our former schools uniforms originally until we got our uniforms. I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember you and Tubosu
Beatrice,
were in the
this
same
your
uniform.
brain.
Yeah.
This your brain.
Beatrice, you're too
wow.
Hey, Egbami.
I can't even remember that one. No. I know I came from Ifako International.
Oh,
wow. That reminded me. It was Tubosu that reminded me that we went to Onwara together. Beatrice, how come you remember? Hey, Egbami.
I don't know.
This your brain. I like to sit next to you during the exam.
Well,
I don't know.
I just want to appreciate God that, you know, we're able to be together again. And I think we should do something great. We should do something that God has brought us together this way. It must have been for a purpose, because to tell you the truth, I think when I left primary school, apart from Olumide and the Drojais, who were very close, I don't think I even ever taught at primary school. So I think we should do something great. I think we should be motivated to do something great with this time that we have together again.
Well said.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Dr. Roja, over to you.
No, is the coordinator.
One more thing.
Yeah, we see where is our food.
Find out.
That 419, yeah, we see where is our food.
And we contributed money, and we contributed money.
Hey, wait. Only you are the one asking for food. Maybe you know you are my ATM, Abby. So you should know you are my ATM. Did I collect money? Money not bad.
Excuse me, sir. Esther.
Don't worry.
Esther. Esther, she told me that she pay for jollof rice, moi moi and meat, and I didn't see anything.
Don't worry. After this time out, it will come. Just chill out. The food is coming. Calm down. Calm down. Be calming down like this.
I should be calming down like this.
Be calming down like this. Okay. Wow, we've had an amazing time. It's been super good having everybody here. I had the best time of my life right now. So what I will say is
having the time of my life.
Yeah, I thank you all so much for coming here, for making it a date with all. Thank you for bringing out of your busy schedule. So, and really, life does not require that we be the best, only that we keep on trying our best and we keep on getting better. Like my mantra daily is always this, that I will be the very, very best version of me. So I believe we should all keep doing that. So I thank you all so much. And on behalf of the planning committee, Beatrice Okeke, Dr. Wale, Dr. Drojaye, Charles Solumide, Yetunde Keji, Shem Awolowo Tubosuli, Ebenezer Kapo, Bisoyedeji, and myself. I say thank you to our mommy. And yesterday, kindly send our appreciation across to her. Thank you to our mommy, our headmistress, Mrs. Keji, for gracing the occasion. Classmates, friends, confidants, thank you all so much. I've had a great time here. Thank you all for attending, and may you always be happy. So, as it has come to an end, can someone please give us a closing prayer? A good child of God, that you are sure that you're a child of God, lead us in prayer.
Can't you see the halo around my head?
I can see Toya Beatrice.
A good child
Close
of
the
God.
meeting for us. Yeah.
No, not me. Not me. Can Shehu please do that? Shehu, you came in last. Oh yeah?
Okay. Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this opportunity to be together again. After 40 years of God putting us together randomly, we give you all the praise, all the adoration. We thank you because you're God. We thank you for everything that you've taken us through, for all the orders. And we pray that you grant us many, many more years to be together. In Jesus' name, in good health. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you all so much. And do enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah. So you still want to stay online?
Yes.
I
can't hear that.
No, you can still stay.
Only the kilos.
Cash off. You can still stay.
I said that's how you stylishly dodge serving us our food, Abi.
You know you are my ATM.
I joined because of the jollof rice. So
God bless you,
it's coming.
I joined because of jollof rice. So
that jollof rice that she'll be posting, telling us different food, and now she refused to package the thing. When people are doing Zoom something,
it's coming. Chill. It's coming. Say bye bye to my friend. Just wait. Bye. Bye.
Well, you can still stay online. If there's anything you want to, you can catch up. We're not closing the floor. Because we want to watch plate. After party, we need to watch the plate and arrange it here.
No, after
you
party.
Can help us to watch the plate.
The party after party.
It's the party after party.
Yeah.
Today is nice,
everybody.
My brother, one of these days when I happen to be around in London, we'll definitely hook up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I need to pat that your head that you can see you're tall. You only have bald head. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
No, see that one, that's what we eat now. This.
It's good to see everybody. I need to run now. It's good to thank God for technology. It's good to, to see everybody once again.
Yeah, I'll be in touch anyway. I'll be in touch. I do come
All
to
right, we'll do. Take care. Thank you, Jenny C. Thank you for all the hard
You see
work.
some latecomer. They are just coming now.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Mr. Kakpo is coming in. Let's hear what he wants to say.
Ebenezer is coming. Let me wait and yab him at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
Ebinko.
Ebinko.
No, he's coming to start his own Zoom section.
Ebinko.
Hello.
You get me? You know, I think those are the people that come to pack the chairs and sweep the hall.
Ebenezer, welcome to come and pack the plates. The food I
come and pack the plates.
Yeah, Mrs. serves us virtual food. So come and pack the plates.
Ebinko.
Ebenezer, connect over internet.
Ebenezer, connect to technology man.
Connect over internet.
Oh dear, it's like my mom.
So yesterday maybe you will teach him.
Oh, old papa, old man. Ebinko.
Ebenezer, connect over internet. Left of your phone.
Ebenezer, listen. Yesterday we teach you how to connect the audio.
Even Grandma was able to connect successfully.
Can you imagine? Grandma was able to connect. Can you imagine?
Falling my hand. Abby, you cannot connect to technology.
Yeah, I'm going if you cannot connect to. It's Badagry now. The Badagry, they're not in technology in Badagry.
Yeah.
All
right, Wale. Hello, Wale.
Connect.
Technology hasn't got into Badagry. Or maybe
Hello, Wale.
it's internet.
Hello. Hi, Dr. Tureja. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah. So after party.
Thank you for your patience. Thank you thank you for living through my harassment.
Yeah, no problem. You're always welcome.
All right. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
And Yeti has a man's feed. Ice man's feed.
Hello, Olumide. On mute.
So you live in man's feed, yeah.
Man's feed is good.
Olumide.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know why.
Go out.
Yeah, it's wet today. Yeah.
Olumide, go and do the needful, okay? So I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
You got a pretty daughter there, Olumide. Let me see your daughter. Oh wow, such a pretty girl.
Oh, funny enough, she's not my daughter.
I've done that now.
She came to the office with her mom here, so she's playing with me. I've got a son. Mm.
Oh, you got a son? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's at home.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You're already arranging wife for your son. You're already arranging wife for your son.
Sure.
Hello. Okay,
say wanu kakpo.
Not connecting.
In Badagry, they are still backward.
Badagry are backward. Badagry people are backward.
Wanu tete. Say wanu.
Say wanu. Let me be going. My battery is down. See.
Okay.
Okay, yesterday we hook up
all
again.
All right, then. Thank you. Say wanu for me.
Take care.
Look at him. He's setting the camera. He's not even hearing us. He's setting the camera. What is he setting the camera?
FPZ.
FPZ.
Don't mind him.
Ebenezer, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ? Láti last year.
Ebenezer. Ọlọ́wọ́ ọba o.
Ẹ gbà mí.
Network.
Ó tún ní káàkiri bí ìgbóná.
Network yóò connect. Ó jáde síta.
Ebenezer cannot change. Maybe you want to give you that system.
Ó lọ wá network. Ó lọ wá network.
In Badagry,
network. Ó lọ
wá network.
Ebenezer.
He can't hear what we are saying.
Ebenezer, stop entertaining us. Connect to this thing and stop.
I trust him.
My mom didn't say this. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? How you doing?
Ọmọ tó ń pọ̀ dùn.
Ọmọ tó ń sẹ́nà. Ọmọ tó ń sẹ́nà yàn.
Ẹgbẹ́sí ọ̀sán.
Let us start with national anthem first. National anthem first now. You start with national anthem first now. This is 5 o'clock. You never play ball. You know national anthem. Now for now.
It's 1 o'clock in Badagry.
How you doing?
It's 1 o'clock in Badagry. Don't mind him.
Lumidi, how are you doing? It's not 1 o'clock in Badagry. It's 5 p.m. Badagry.
It's 1
It's 5 p.m.
What time did you call this?
Anyways, I'm in Abeokuta. I'm in Abeokuta. No, I went out tomorrow. I'm having investiture in church tomorrow. I'm having investiture in church tomorrow. I've been. Hello, mo fẹ́ fi mí jẹ oyè ní church lọ́la. So I'm in church right now.
Okay, ló ṣe pẹ́ dé meeting. Ló ṣe pẹ́ dé
meeting. So that's why. I'm sorry about that.
It's fine.
Even as
I don't join back.
You know, I'm in the church right now. Sincerely.
I don't join back. Don't join. I don't show.
Come, I have to just hook up with you guys. Sorry about that. Anyway.
You're lucky to catch us at this
That's
time.
why.
Good to see your face. Good to hear your voice.
Ebinko.
Yes.
Ebenezer.
His camera has gone off.
Yourself. Ebi gbogbo ebi elebi.
Oga.
Ọmọ tó tẹ.
I think it's gone off.
Okay, Wale.
Yeah.
Where's our guru? Let me tell you people, Wale was drinking Gary in a meeting the other day. Can you imagine? And he was taunting us and saying, "Oh, talenu, oh, talenu." And he didn't give anybody.
You can't blame me. I just finished eating pounded yam now. So that's why I was very quiet. I just eating pounded yam.
Okay, now.
Choose your soup. Choose your soup.
My last level.
Yes, so.
Yay! I wish I could enjoy it. I can cook it, but I don't like okra. See, we see wahala. See, say for real.
I've been
but
drinking okra
no
in the
one
past
to make sense. I see.
Try telling me fresh fish.
Are you kidding me?
Ebinko. Emi Salos Ebinko. I'll speak it to him later. I need to go, guys. Oh, my battery's gone down.
No problem. I will catch up with
To
you.
the back.
Bye,
Catch
guys.
up with you.
It's good to see
I'll call
everybody
you
again.
soon. Maybe today or tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Ebenezer.
All right.
Bye. Look at the face.
Bye.
Bye.
Ebenezer to disappear. Manchester one bell. Olumide, ṣé bí iṣẹ́ ló wà ní?
Ṣé mi?
Olumide, are you at work?
I'm in the office. I'm at work.
I must come to your office when I come to Naija. Gbogbo yín gbọ́dọ̀
No,
ṣe party
Olumide.
fún mi o.
Ṣé òun ìgbà ló máa sí Naija?
Ẹ bá mi
And
bẹ̀
then she
owó
wants
kó lọ.
you.
I should have been around now. Coroni.
Try and make sure I assure you, I'm a tantalizer.
Hey,
Shaman!
Shaman! As opposed to.
I don't know about you. What's my star? Tantalize me now.
We are that one for sure. No wahala at all. Trust. Chicken kan ló máa jẹ lọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Wàá jẹ pepper soup. Wàá jẹ fresh fish. Everything, name it. Èmi like oúnjẹ gan.
Mama Licious, Mama.
Yes, so.
What are you?
Yes, so.
Get today's okra, please.
Dr. Wale, I think I've had my own episode of coronavirus. So seriously, mo ṣe
Are you
recover.
serious?
I think I have.
What
Refuse láti lọ ṣe test ni. In fact,
you don't want to give yourself hypertension.
Me fẹ́ fún hypertension. Over me for no be small. It started with a sharp pain at the back of my neck, and they said that's one of the symptoms. A very pain here can pass through neck me by. Then sore throat, then serious cough.
Yeah.
Ojú mi báyìí ń ro mí bí ẹni pé mo ní ibà Naija. Kò máa funny.
And then lots of taste and smell and
bí ẹni pé Naija ibà, bí ẹni pé mo ní malaria. Ojú mi, in fact, up till now, ojú ṣì ń ro mí. Remember that night when we had the meeting now?
Aching.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you were lying down actually.
Yeah, but thank God, at least I'm getting better gradually. I'm getting better.
Doki.
Yes.
Patient waiting in room 1.
Patient waiting in room 1.
Patient in room 1.
So,
Patient in room 1.
the management,
I'm reading her chat now.
Management is what I call chillax. Go sleep, eat, drink water, and watch TV.
She's female.
Drink water and watch TV.
Drink water and watch TV. That's the solution.
Okay, I will drink water and watch TV. I've been taking lemon water, seriously. Lemon and ginger.
Hey! Oh, mu crest.
Crest long. She crest she wà ní.
She crest she wà ní. I did my prelim in Repoli. I saw crest there, I bow. I looked at the bottle in all. I'm telling you, I saw crest in Ire.
Wow.
I was shook. According to Mia, I was
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Crest.
Oh, God. Good to see you, you people's face. Good to see you all faces. You know me too. We'll celebrate many more.
Amen. Amen.
So enjoy, guys. Have a lovely weekend.
Thank you.
And
you
we'll
too.
catch up again soon. Bye.
It's true.
Bye, guys. Olumide is
Bye,
on the phone. Bye, Doki.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Doki, you should be tired by now. Go and rest. Did I miss Mrs. KG? Did she come on?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Oh, on video.
Yeah.
Yes, she was on video call with us.
Oh my
She came on Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, what a painful kidney for me. Anyway, that will teach me. Anyway, go and rest. Tell Dr. Wale to go and rest. So he's tired.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Seun. Daki.
I hear you.
Which one you when they fly your collar? You they go play. They fly your collar, your polo. What did happen?
And that's what I do in primary school. So I remember how we do it. They know how we do it.
You see yourself?
Yes. It's well.
Easy, yes. Anyway, guys, I think I should go now. I'm very hungry. I didn't eat before tripping, and I just rushed into the meeting. And after I got back, I think I should go eat some food now and be kind to myself.
Okay. Beat rice, lunch rice.
I will. Unfortunately, it's beef and dodo I want to eat.
Okay. No problem. So please,
yeah, guys.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Wale, thanks so much for everything.
Well, thank you.